Hello and welcome to Fin24. With me in studio today, we have the people from Old Mutual, Suray Kluti and Tristan Naidu. Welcome.
Thank you for having us.
Government is strongly encouraging capital investment and infrastructure growth. Suray, tell us a little bit more about this. Give us some examples of this.
This is referred to as government's National Development Plan. Government's got a long-term view. They're looking at changing a lot of things in our country, and a lot of investment is going into various things to change the infrastructure of our country, and it's a long-term view up to 2030 that they have. One of the examples that government's already introduced is the so-called youth subsidy. As you all know, employment is a big problem in our country, and to help businesses to more employ youth, they've introduced a youth subsidy to be able to get something back when you employ the youth. Another example of what government is looking at is looking at the whole education system. Across the board, looking at how to better the quality, to better the delivery of education. And that's just two examples of where government is looking at increasing the national delivery of various things.
My concern is always that we're looking at the whole education system, and we're looking at the youth subsidy, and we're looking at these sort of things. How long before we stop looking and implementing plans that actually work and are sustainable? Do you think there is real growth and movement in that direction?
I think there are. It's a very, very good question, because it's always looking at, and when are we getting to the implementation? A prime example is the youth subsidy that's been introduced and it's implemented. It's now to see how it's going to carry through to prevent unemployment, really.
Okay, so we've got to look at these sort of things being put in place, but also being sustainable.
Absolutely, absolutely.